Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. All right, we're going to be heading into Silverstep Grove, a long sloped clearing. Despite the merry birdsong and chirping of grasshoppers, the place is far from welcoming. An uneasy chill hangs in the air, tinged with the smell of rot. Guess we're going to be fighting some undead here. It's not too big of a map. Form up. Ooh, Alpha Wolf.
I'll go ahead. They should have known better.
Hey. All right, hold up. Hold up. Coming Zergy from both sides? That's some straight up garbage.
I'll go ahead.
Wolves on this side? Yeah. Wargs. Alright,
Let us bide our time.
Focus on the goal.
I do things my way.
I will see
Avril,
this through.
you down here.
We should move.
Altana over here.
We should move.
It is done.
I want Nova to come back. Everybody else, hold. Okay, Nova.
We can do it!
Altana,
This
get
will
those. Jade,
Your death awaits.
Wolf. Help Nova. Avril. Peace. Ooh. I was gonna check my level, how close I was to a level after this fight, but I don't need to anymore. I can't skin him. All right. Well, let's do some levelage. Level 9. Skill points. Perception. Nature. World. Trickery. Persuasion. All right, this is a feat. Is this a normal feat? Flustered shots. Improved critical. Threat range is doubled. I think I want improved critical. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Improved critical. Longbow. Got some new spells too. Complete. Wolf gained a level as well. Put that in. She gets a feat as well. Perception, persuasion, religion. Let's see what she has. Weapon proficiency. Uh, Extra lay on hands. Only 2 additional times? Eh. She's a tank. Could give her that. What's this? A mercy? Okay. Um, Confused, I think. Since I've been getting confused lately, that might help. Or poisoned. I think I might get more use out of poison. Okay, I'll get poisoned now and then probably confused next time. Okay. Additional use for divine weapon bond. Fighter. Weapon training. Athletics, mobility, perception. Ooh. She's got all the teamwork feat. higher weapon focus, I guess. Longsword. Weapon training. Armed bravery. Fighter treats all one-handed weapons that belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light weapons. Oh, all that belong to the trained weapon group as though they were light weapons. Wait a minute. Every 4 levels, a fighter becomes further trained in another group of weapons. Increased by +1. For example, when a fighter reaches 9th level, he receives a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls with one weapon, and a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls with the weapon group selected at 5th level. Okay. So this one is for that one. Heavy blades. Chakram dueling sword, bastard sword, long sword. This will change a long sword into a light weapon when she's dual wielding, and she does dual wield. But she doesn't have a long sword in her offhand, which is what that's really for. Helps her with reflexes. Interesting. Interesting. But I think I'll grab light blades because she's using a short sword as well. Yep. Next. Cleric. You just get 1 feat. Perception, religion, persuasion. Okay, selective channel, combat casting, spell focus, greater spell focus. Um, 2 additional times. That's not that good for a feat. Wow. What's this? Oh, select 1 spell. Spell pen. I don't know if she really needs that. Um, um, armor focus. She get more AC. Does she really need it though? Um, I think I will give her outflank. That way she can help Eltana and Jade. She likes to run in there as well, so let her do something with it. Illy, my Weezard. Next, Perception, World, Arcana, and 2 extra points. She's got point blank, precise, spell focus, evocation, greater spell focus, evocation, combat casting, spell penetration, greater spell penetration. Elemental focus? Here, Jason, that's this feat. Oh, it's a teamwork feat. Select one spell. I guess elemental focus. Fire. Next. 5th level spells. Resistance to acid and cold. Huh. That's if you're up close. Break enchantment. Frees victims from enchantments, transmutations, and curses. Against a DC, break enchantment only works on spells of 5th level or lower. All allies within a 30-foot burst. That's not bad. Code of Cold. Hold monster. Huh. I think I will get Code of Cold so she has an attack. And Hold monster. Complete. Jade. My Rouge. Blade Sense. Increases her dodge bonus. Perception. World. Lots of points. Albeit at a -5 penalty. I do not like that. I think she is missing one of the teamwork feats, isn't she? Outflank. Oh. I don't think I got seize the moment with Eltana. Weapon focus dagger. Precise strike. Weapon focus kukri. Since I am using a kukri. Yeah, sure. Let's get that. You. No, I do not have seize the moment. I have to remember to get that. She was the one that needed the extra teamwork feat. I couldn't remember who it was. None of your companions have this feat. Alright, but you class. You're gonna get a bonus combat feat next level anyways. I have to remember to get seize the moment. Wow, it's gonna be a while. It's 30k XP. Man, ow. But before we go, level 2 spells. Nope. Hold animal. Summon nature's ally. Stone call. That could be interesting. Sense vitals. Make sneak attacks. And it stacks with my other precision damage. Hold animal. I mean, it's gotta be one of these three, I guess. This to do some, like, initial damage, I guess. 2 dice 6. Or I think I'll just grab Sense Vitals, because she's just going to be using her bow. I think she can just shoot faster than she can with trying to cast a spell, right? Huh. I think I'll put another Divine Favor. Second level. Okay. Aura of Greater Courage. I don't really use that. Oh, she has bull strength already. I'll keep it the way she is. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Let's grab an extra bone shaker. Fourth level, 5th level. Wow, that's right. Clerics get their whole gamut. Breath of Life does what? One friendly creature within touch. Standard action. It cures. Breath of Life can bring recently slain creatures back to life. Gain a temporary negative level that lasts for a day. I will use Flame Strike here. Oh, man, this is a lot of spells. Bone Shatter. Serenity Now. Cure Light Wounds Mass. It's just an AE heal, but it's kind of weak. What else? Burst of Glory, Cleanse, Righteous Might, Slay Living, Summon Large Elemental. Burst of Glory. Helps their attack rolls. I'll get one of those. Cures damage. That's a self cleanse. Ooh. It's like a whole monster. What is this? Upon casting this spell, you must choose one type of genie to transform into. Disrupting weapon. Makes a main hand melee weapon deadly to undead. Huh. Righteous Might. What is this? Your height immediately doubles. +4 size bonus to strength and con. DR5 evil or DR5 good. Huh. Any good creature striking you? It's like a damage shield against good people or good creatures. I can do this or constricting coils. Try constricting coils. Good old glitter dust here. I'm gonna throw a molten orb on here. 4th level, 5th level. Cone of Cold. Cold Monster. Wow. Wasn't expecting to level up right there. But I'm glad I did.
I tire of waiting.
Let's top you up. Okay. Oops. Alpha Ward. It's Evar.
Tread lightly.
Don't come closer. Don't. How can I stop it? It's too strong. Too strong.
We will be victorious!
Get out of there. I still got 6 minutes of bless, which is good. Wolf, get in there. Illy. Give us a burning light, please. Alana.
A solid plan. My skills exceed yours.
Man. Nova. He's getting damaged. I still want to try to heal Nova. Jade got hit. Where's Jade? She's right here. Alpha works. The werewolf's powerful body shrinks and contorts. The beastly features transform into the face of Evar, the hunter. There are deep wounds all over his body. So this is how it finally ends. Tell me the truth about what happened to you. Let it be my last fairy tale then. Once upon a time, there lived a stupid young hunter named Evar. He loved his family, his wife, his son, his little daughter very much. He also loved making up fairy tales for his children. But one night, he came up with a foolish story. One about a silver dragon that can only be spotted if you climb to the top of a high cliff as the new moon rises. That very night, the children snuck out of the house and their bodies were found at the base of the cliff the next morning. His poor wife's heart couldn't bear the loss. Lissa, she was gone soon after. So Evar cursed himself, cursed his own blabbering tongue and reckless mind. Standing near the graves of his family, he could only mutter to himself over and over, "I am a monster, I'm a monster." Then he felt the self-inflicted curse begin to melt him from the inside, burning him, turning him into a beast. He became a werewolf, swore to protect the village, to honor the memory of Lissa and his children. He wanted to serve people, to bring them good instead of evil at least once. So how exactly did you serve your people? There's always someone trying to take from the villagers, be it their property or their lives. Minnie's the villain who's become food for worms in the nearby woods. The only danger I haven't gained much ground against is a gang holed up in a nearby cave. I started hunting them, but it seems I've run out of time to finish the job. Tell me about this gang. Planning a visit? The gang's not big, but they are all well trained. They're very familiar with the woods around here. They've made a den in one of the caves to the west, near the lake. It isn't far. Huh. He's a werewolf, which means he can make other werewolves still. So, I'll reunite you with your family. Farewell. Well, this is what I deserve.
Victory is certain!
He's at full health.
Forwards!
Nova's in the blast.
Strike with all your might!
Hana.
I'll loot
Jade.
your corpse.
Wolf. It's a nice magic missile. Jade is taking a beating, though.
I need a moment to recover. What a terrible mistake.
For this failure.
You should have run.
I won't give up!
Are you kidding me? Why can't you hit this guy? Jesus. Longsword +1. Chainmail +2. Belt of physical form. What is this? This belt grants its wearer Dex and Con. You can use it. You need all the health you can get. Longsword +1. Jeez.
Together we stand. I stand ready.
Man. Two small graves hide at the foot of the rock. Wooden grave markers, whittled and painted with loving care, are placed at the top of both.
Let us be careful.
It sucks that I couldn't finish this thing off, too. You can't. Can I?
Time's not waiting. This
No.
spell doesn't work like that.
Control.
Follow my lead.
Alt. Shift. Nope. You can't force attack it either. It's just a warg that gets left there. I never went over here to look to see if there was anything hidden. Nope. Might as well check over here since I'm here.
The path is clear.
I was successful in my search.
Yep. My nose for treasure. Wolf pelt. Get it. Alright, let's head back to the kingdom. Rotten cave. Sulfuric gas rises here from beneath the earth's surface, filling the vicinity with an unbearable stench. Huh. Loyalty +2. That kingdom event is gone. Whatever it was. Valerie is back. 2 weeks. I think that's like on the 14th or something. Ooh, let's see. Did I go here? Yeah, I did. So I got here, Varnhold, here, Talon Peak. I still got Candlemere Tower. Let's go try that.
I tire.
Camping. Begin rest. I have no idea what I'm gonna find at Candlemere. This way. Fight? Bandits.
They should have known better.
Some junk. The wolf is gonna loot you. Let's get out of here. Tana took a couple of love taps. Save it. Candlemere Lake. Candlemere Tower. Oh, man. Find out what happened to Gunderson's team. Some boats over here. The boat is in good condition. Looks like it was used not long ago. Get some stuff. What's this? Big old long note. Coals are already cold. Find out what happened to Gunderson's team. Explore the island. Here we are, before our very eyes. Actually, the shore doesn't seem terrifying at all. A ruined tower is the only thing spoiling the view. Not alone on this island. A party of 3 came ashore and went to the tower. Let's follow them. Note wrapped in oiled leather. We came to this island at dusk. Decided to spend the night at the shore and go inland at dawn. We've seen some lights floating over the underbrush. For some reason, they don't approach, keep their distance from us. Tomorrow, we'll head for the ruins. Cleric and the Paladin, who hired me to guide them, keep aloof. They exchange whispers about something hidden in these ruins and fall silent as soon as I come close. I've come here to search for treasures for a man called Gunderson, but these two seem to have some plans of their own. It would bother me less if Rismel wasn't a cleric of Nethys. People say that the moods and methods of his followers change as often as those of their two-faced god. For now, at least, the cleric behaves nicely, except for constant frantic speeches about the ruins. Anyways, Brit is Paladin of Iori, so I guess I can rely on his sense of justice. We've heard about strange things that take place on the Candlemere Lake. A few days ago, local folks saw a bright flash of light over the tower at the island. No one could explain what it was. Another strange thing I witnessed myself, when we were coming to the island on our boat, I noticed an old geezer on the shore, and this island is thought to be deserted. I guess the geezer saw us too, because he disappeared. I would track the old hermit down, but I don't dare to leave the campsite unattended. Can't help thinking this island is really cursed, as locals used to say. If the curse is just a fable, and if Rismel doesn't try any tricks, we'll come back here and I'll take this note away. And if you find this note, traveler, hop on your boat and go back where you came from. Rastel bless me. Mori Folkry. What? Oh, that was a bird. I was like, there's movement over there.
I've spotted something.
Yep. Ooh, another robe. Gimme. Robe of Earth. Acid spells. Interesting. What's it look like? Man. Give me a fire one already. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Ooh, the map is pretty big. It's pretty big. That's a map, all right. And they are running somewhere I don't want them to. this kind of looks like overgrown plant monsters were killed there or something.
Your life
Oh,
ends
what
here.
the frick? This thing just... This thing is just chain casting lightning bolt. Kill it. What the frick, dude? That was not cool. Yeah, just getting the fog of war. Is this whole path gonna have wisps sneak attacking us the whole way towards the tower? There's a tree stump here.
Something here.
What's this? Wand of crushing despair.
I'll go ahead.
Stand with me.
Freaking A, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus.
Let's head out.
What kind of garbage is that, man?
Let us not hesitate.
I don't even have these spells on my bar. I'll just put them over here for now.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, the whole monster.
I shall not fail.
This is my path.
That's why I didn't know I had it, because I didn't have it on my bar. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I was gonna heal
I
Nova.
stand ready.
Ah. Yeah, you're down quite a bit. All that for 27. Wow.
The path is clear.
Corn Gap page. Another soliloquy. I've described the plant and the wound it caused as soon as I could. I hope in the future I'll be able to show these notes to some druid to learn more about this stuff. I should have known better than to go into a bush thicket. The slope was steep, and it was dangerous to climb here anyway. Even if these lights creatures won't bother us, Rismel started to behave strangely early this morning. He acted like a real madman, made me search for the shortcut to the ruins, then refused to heal me when I got wounded by the thorn. Dang priest constantly pushes us ahead. Supposedly, he had a message from Nethys himself, and while his god is waiting for him in the tower, the cleric has no time for petty matters. I'm starting to believe all those rumors about the followers of Nethys and their unreliability were true. I wanted to turn back and leave the gold where it belongs, but Britt persuaded me to keep moving forward. According to him, this Gunderson guy has got the wrong meaning of the word treasure. The Platin is convinced that the treasure, which really is hidden in the tower, is some priceless magic knowledge left there by ancient dwellers of the island. But he's not sure he can get to the place through the thickets without my help. If I had it my way, I'd just leave this mess as it is. I seriously doubt our client isn't interested in some dusty old books. But this argument won't work for the cleric, who worships a god of magic, and the Platin, who serves a god of knowledge. Rit tried to heal my wound by himself. As a result, it is almost closed, but still stings bitterly. I hope it's a passing side effect, because at least for now, I have no way back. Man, oh, the shortcut. If I take the shortcut, I can avoid these freaking will-o'-the-wisps.
We will prevail.
Kill this thing.
Aim carefully.
And that says somebody already tried to make a way through the dense thicket and gave up. It would be hard to pass here. Kill this thing. Man.
I will not falter.
I'll make my own legend.
Take a Lord Nature. We made it. What? God, these will-o'-the-wisps suck. Which way do I go? Can I go up here? Nope.
Tread lightly.
I have no idea where to go. This way?
Let us be careful.
Oh, okay. Let's climb the hill.
Enemy near.
There's 4 of them. Not cool. Just lightning bolting the crap out of everybody.
I still got it.
You've got no more. So you got one. Oh my god. Just got ambushed by 4 of those things. Ooh. There's not enough room for a camp.
Adventures await.
Um, others. My God.
A trivial matter.
This weathered relief, worn down by time and the elements, bears a faint inscription. The inscription is jagged and uneven, as if written by a trembling hand. Past, present, future, all are one in him. It's the key and guardian of the gate where spheres meet. Yep. Yog Sothoth stuff. All right. Is it talking about that place I found with the ancient golems? Because that dungeon had spheres in those rooms. Man. Who are you, Rismel?
It is finished.
There is a closed portal in the center of the room. It seems it was used not long ago. A man stands in the center of the half-ruined hall. He is motionless. His eyes are closed, head tilted, as if he was listening to something inaudible. He's clad in tattered black and white robe, though mud and dust made his clothes look almost uniformly gray. Hearing your footsteps, the man shudders and turns abruptly. The left part of his face is covered in blood and dirt. Seeing you, he gives a low growl in his throat. Trespassers. He spits on the ground. Are you so eager to die? Who are you? The man stares at you for several moments. Then he suddenly grins and raises his eyebrows in mockery. Who am I? Oh, soon the whole world will know my name. The man straightens and raises his hands to the sky. Two-faced Rismel, keeper of the gates, harbinger of Nethys. I have many names, and you shall pay fealty to them all. The all-seeing eye has brought me here, to the sanctuary of magic. Others came, but they did not survive the trials. I am the only one who hears the word of Nethys and can open the gates for him. Then the all-seeing eye will reward his chosen. I will become a lord in his new era. Rismel's eyes turn glassy and dull as he keeps talking, and his speech becomes a stream of barely understandable words. It's impossible to distinguish which part of his ramblings is true and which represents his delirious fantasies. Nonetheless, the madman seems to lose interest in attacking you right now. No matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. Where are the others you came here with? Who? Risma ponders your word for a moment. Ah, you're talking about those who came to the island with me? They are gone. One of them gave up halfway here. I know nothing of his fate. And the second, the miserable creature he... Risma closes his eyes as if fighting to control his temper. He kept talking. How knowledge must belong to everyone. Wisdom should be shared. About telling others about this place. He kept talking and talking. Risma falls silent for a moment, so I silenced him. An enchanted sanctuary, gates to other worlds. They are here in these ruins. Silence! Rismal roars. You're too blind to see what surrounds you. Vibrant, bright, glorious to those who have embraced the arcane and mastered its power. Rismal's voice drops and his eyes become unfocused. Nethys himself led me here. His voice rings in my head, calling from the portal. All these writings, all these wandering lights. Only the blind cannot see the coming of the all-seeing eye. Rismal's voice drops to a hiss. So watch your tongue. The moment nears where I open the portal and let Nethys into this world. Fear my lord's wrath, for there will be no escape for blasphemers. Oh, so the great Nethys is just beyond this portal. Yet the god of magic can't cross over on his own? Ha! Rismal's jaw clenches. One more word, insect, he hisses, and you'll witness it yourself. Let's assume Nethys waits beyond the portal. But what's beyond the portal exactly? Rismal closes his eyes and takes a breath. Can you feel it? No, of course you can't. The whole tower bears marks of the arcane. Look around you. Can you see these writings? Since ancient times, believers knew a portal lay here, so they left signs heralding the arrival of Nethys. Some say this place is cursed. Cursed? Rismal bursts into hysterical laughter. Only fools can claim this place is cursed. On the contrary, this tower, this portal, is a true blessing for those who can grasp its real greatness. Will-o-wisps roam the island. How did you get past them? Will-o-wisps don't devour flesh. They feed on suffering and fear. The island is full of them, since the times when this temple was sanctified with human blood. Besides, there was no fear in my heart, only joy and awe, for I was to meet my God and Master. What do the writings say? A shadow falls across Rismal's face. He stares at the writings at the wall that shimmer with ghostly light. I'll find out, he mutters, but to himself. When he comes, when he shares his boundless wisdom with me, I'll find out everything I want. Enough about this place. Rismal, no matter if this island is cursed or not, you're not in your right mind. You don't know what you're doing. Rismal shuts his eyes and slowly opens them. How dare you? He hisses through clenched teeth. Nethys himself guides me. How dare you judge a chosen one of the all-seeing eye? Succeeded at my lore religion check. Wasn't a very hard one. As you listen to Rismal, you can't stop frowning. Something is clearly not right. Not just with the man, but his words. Nethys, the mad deity of magic and wizardry, never speaks directly to his followers. His followers take pride in this, for their god is much too great to lower himself to such base forms of expression. Whoever or whatever Rismal heard beyond the portal, it is not Nethys. Listen to yourself. Nethys speaks to me. Nethys has chosen me. You know your god does not waste his time on mortals. How long are you going to lie to yourself, claiming the voice in your head belongs to Nethys? Rismal's voice trembles. But it's just, he averts his eyes and falls silent. I am the chosen one. Rismal shakes his head. I knew it, always, the chosen one, different from the others. I'll find the proofs that you're wrong. Rismal answers with contemptuous grunt, just as I thought. come for the temple treasures. Does anything of value remain? Anything of value? Look before you. Rismal points to the portal. Beyond is the keeper of all knowledge, Nethys himself. The wisdom of all seeing eye. It's of more value than your paltry mind can dream of. But if you seek gold, gems, and other worthless things, Rismal sneers and shakes his head, then you've wasted your time. I'll leave you be. Farewell. Deal with Mad Cleric Nethys. The Mad Cleric of Nethys. Like it or not, it's becoming hard to deny that some curse exists. The towering met a deranged cleric who planned to open a portal to another world, let his god in, and set him upon us. Is it even possible for us to reason with such a fanatic? I might be able to find a way if I stop getting attacked by will-o-wisps, ragged, meaningless scribble. Full plate plus 2. Actually, Avril can wear that, can't she? Full plate plus 1. 27 AC to 28. Looks more like chainmail.
I'll go ahead.
Let's see. Is there anything over here? Nope. I'm trying to stay over here so I don't walk down the path and get attacked. Oh, there's a body over here.
Let's head out.
A dead warrior in full armor with Inori holy symbols lies on the ground. He was backstabbed. I can't take his gear. Here we are. Whoever killed the Paladin wasn't bold enough to confront him face to face. The fellow was stabbed in the back. I'd love to get my hands on the rat who did it.
Interesting.
Found something. Nothing useful.
Tread lightly.
Defeat is not an option. This should do it.
Kill it. Kill it now.
A mere flesh wound. This happened.
Tana got taken
This
out.
is my chance to run.
Jade is hurting.
A terrible mistake.
Magic missiles, please. Magic missile. got no more heals. All creatures within a 10-foot burst. No.
I shall not falter. Forgive me.
Oh, come on. Just trying to heal. Cast your spell. Nova can't last much
I'm
longer.
wounded.
Would you cast it? Cast it. Oh my god. The stone is covered with drawings of jagged black spirals. Ancestral Dwarven Shield. +2 Heavy Shield. DR2. So +1 shield. You should be able to use it. 29. And you have damage reduction now. And nobody else. She does. Oh. I should give that to Nova. She could use the DR. Holy crap. Camp. Six rations. Okay. How long is it? Shouldn't take long. I need to get my daily spells back. Or those AE heals. Yes. Okay. Oh, your boy. Well, we will explore the rest of the area in the next episode. Thanks for watching.